100 guilders, cool. You don't scare me, Goo. Choppy old cloak. Okay, we're getting attacked by a Walmart clanger.
I'll do my best.
Easy. They better let me pick up that last item. The Walmart banger and another Walmart clanger. Okay, I should be able to split the D here. Yep, we're fine. The mini behemoth. A pebble. I'm glad those are still here. Let's just actually try to make it to the area we're going to. A good egg, as opposed to a bad egg.
What's going on here?
Oh, what did I ever do to you, I ask?
Something looks interesting. I don't know why a lizard has hair, though.
You rotten devil of a thing, you!
Evan, come on.
Why hasn't it killed her, though? I still don't know how to use ranged weapons. Okay, I messed them up pretty bad. I guess he's bailing.
It's coming back. Gosh, what in the?
Oi, you two!
Pikmin defenders.
My little lovelies, can you? Why not have them lend you a hand?
Alright. Pikmin crossover. Higgledy friends, what? Yeah, but see, they're not in the circle.
Let me down.
Okay, we made a mortar. Seems to be pretty effective. No, it wasn't so bad.
Excuse me.
Oh my.
Okay, we're going to Martha Stewart's house.
Righto.
I hate that commercial.
Now, get the plates. Pass it gently. Yes, good.
The light one is comforting the dark one. That was amusing.
Thanks ever so much.
Alright, I kind of like these things. The unaspected ones are really bizarre looking, but I kind of like them.
Oi!
I like the grass or wind one is just kind of walking around with a great deal of purpose, carrying a blade of grass. That's how you walk in the hallway at work if you don't want anyone to talk to you. Alright, yeah. I'm a fan of these. I like these guys. They're pretty cool. This is the first thing in the game where I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm in. I like these.
Oh.
Huh?
No, of course, it's a Japanese RPG. Of course there are sky pirates.
Well now.
Yeah, just give me all of them, please. I'll take them. No, no, don't talk. You're ruining it. Stay silent, so I can continue to like you. Treat them kindly. I'm leading them into war. That's treating them kindly. Runcible the Righteous. It has a name. I didn't know they had names. One of them is singing. There's a water one taking a bath in the stew. Okay, I want to make... Damn it, I want to make stew again. I want to cook. The fire one is like stabbing a pot. Just kind of hanging out, looking at me with a dazed expression while stabbing a pot. That's a little creepy. Alright, let's get the telepoint. Level 10. Okay, I don't really want to mess with that. But I do want this chest. A sixth sensor. Yeah, sure. I'll fight the Walmart banger.
Careful, everyone.
What are these supposed to be? They're like small rodents of some variety. Beyond that, I'm not really clear. I can't go for that one. I'm gonna get attacked by the level 10. Which probably wouldn't be that big of a deal, I just don't want to mess with it. Oh, it's locked, okay. It might be kind of a hamster, I don't know. I think it's like a just fantasy rodent thing. It's not really anything in particular. Oh, that's a dragon. Soar away. Can't get up there, that's fine. I'm gonna get attacked here. Yeah, this does seem right for a Pokemon spin-off. Because I'm opening a chest, it's like confused that I'm not available anymore. So you interact with something and you can just kind of escape. That's hilarious. Gonna aggro it again though, because I have to go back down this way. A swirly apple. Can I go down here? I can! Lovely. Passable terrain is always nice.
Say.
Yes, his ears are real. He's half Grimalkin, okay. So his dad banged a cat girl. This is really, truly a very Japanese game. Yeah, you're right, Eric would love it. Oh nice, there's like a slime out in the ocean. More Soarway. You know what? I like this part of the game. The overworld is really nice. It's not the most high resolution stuff out there, but this looks nice. It's a nice big open area. I enjoy this. Yeah, don't spoil anything. I'm honestly a little bit mad that you watch stuff instead of discovering it together, but I'll forgive you in a few days maybe. If you're nice and, like, make me crepes or something. Alright. This is a Walmart something. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, well. The skills certainly make things easy. Yeah, but I want to pick up all the stuff. Damn it. Oh, it just comes out. Okay, cool. I still get it. I was worried I'd lost it, but... Yeah, but I don't need to use them, so I'm not, basically. It's the same reason I'm not blocking or dodging. There's kind of no reason to at this point. Pranger. That's what it was. Alright, giant dragon bones. That's not intimidating at all. Okay, we have to go to the other side. Need a boat. You should have said something about that earlier. Like, what happens if you get there and you don't have a boat? Do you just, like, have to make a boat at that point? It's not exactly like you can just call for someone to, like, hook a trailer up to their truck and bring it over. Like, you need to get one, basically.
Hey.
I'm just talking about the Sky Pirates right now. There's a person with an alpaca.
Hello there.
What the fuck is this guy? Okay, so here's the thing. If you run into a burly guy with a beard wearing nothing but overalls in the wild, you run the fuck away. That's like some horror movie shit right there. I don't buy a story about being a merchant. The alpaca's fine. This guy wearing nothing but overalls, he's sketchy as fuck.
Oh.
Hey.
So, you know I'm the king, you're gonna give me a deal, right? Like, you're just gonna give me a lot of money? On Leaf Book? What the fuck? So Facebook exists in this world, so I have to assume that the mice were using it to spy on the cats and like collate political data to take advantage of them with social manipulation. Yep, it's Facebook. This is timely. This is extraordinarily timely. Yeah, like, how about free? Yeah, okay, good. I hate when they're like, oh, you're the king! Yeah, I'm charging you full price, motherfucker. I hate that. It doesn't make any sense. Like, oh, you're the heroes who are meant to save the world from the impending catastrophe? Let me gouge you as much as possible.
Farewell.
Favor? Dude, you did yourself a favor. Okay, so it's a leaf-shaped smartphone, basically. That's literally what it is. Do post and... Oh, God. So, I'm sure the king is gonna have, like, a friend who's gonna post subtly racist comments on this, that we have to, like, decide whether we want to call him out and potentially ruin a friendship, or let someone scummy keep saying shit. I didn't see how to open it. I like the stained glass aesthetic here, by the way. Let it be one of these two, what the hell? Oh, there it is. Unbelievable news, blah blah blah. Hey look, Karen, it's again in Philippos. Just tried Leafbook for the first time, cannot tell you how much I enjoy LB moderator's comments. No, I'm not liking that, fuck off. So, okay, so if I'm gonna do this right, what I need to do is find comments posted by women who are attractive and exclusively like those. And then, like, look for further comments by them. Right? That's how you're supposed to use Facebook, isn't it? Okay, this is just weird. It's, like, super bizarre to have something like that in this game. It's hilarious and it's, like, great for comedy and commentary, but it's so bizarre. I was going to say something and I totally forgot what it was. Try to let it come back to me. A well-written game, which, to be fair, a Japanese developer would never do this, because it's just not their style. But if I was writing for this game, I would insist that Roland would, like, make commentary about how it was similar to Facebook and, like, call out Facebook as, like, I hope that the mice didn't use it to help support their coup or something, and, like, make some subtle references to stuff like that, and that would have been hilarious, but that's not really something that a game like this would generally do. That's a little bit over the line for them. Western companies are much more likely to do that. Okay. So I can use that to fly, right? No, pick it up. You can fly with that, probably. Okay, whatever. That's obviously useful, but we're just gonna pretend it's not. Oh, hello. There's a sprite or something. Camera's getting a little wonky here. They're not Koroks. You want everything to be that annoying high-pitched noise they make. That's not what they are.
Golly.
President's got mad hops. By the way, he's confirmed for the president of the US because not that many countries have presidents. And even though he's Japanese, he would have been the prime minister if he was Japanese. So clearly he's not the Japanese prime minister. Sure, whatever. Oh hey, Karen was right, that is how you use the gun. Okay, this is the best way to fight. I don't know what he's doing. He's like holding the gun up, like... This is like a gun dance or something? I don't know what he's doing. I think it might take MP, that's why. Because I have no MP right now. So in this timeline, Japan, or the US has a Japanese president, which I guess is nice and progressive. There's lots of... I mean, I'm in California, so... There's a lot of Japanese people around here. Makes sense to me, though I'd imagine in America as a whole, they're definitely a minority after... Probably... Definitely after Hispanic... people, definitely after African Americans, probably after Chinese people, I would have to guess, just because China is a really big country. I would imagine there's more Chinese people in the US than Japanese people. I don't know though. It'd be interesting to look at demographics, I guess, though it doesn't really matter at all. But there's kind of like everyone here. Actually, my workplace is kind of cool because I've talked about this before. We have people... So I think on my team right now, my boss is Indian. One of my coworkers is Indian. One of my coworkers is Vietnamese. One of them is Hispanic. And one of them I think is Eastern European. And then there's me, I'm, you know, American/Canadian, so that's like most of the world represented. Obviously not on a country-by-country basis, but there's a lot of people. There's a lot of Filipino people where I work, there's a lot of Indian people, a lot of Asian people, Vietnamese in particular, I think. There's a ton, I mean obviously the Philippines is in Asia, but I mean outside of the Philippines. There's a lot of different people. I know one other Canadian too. Only one though. Canada's not exactly a mass. I mean, it is literally a massive country, but from a population standpoint, it's not that big. There's a few Japanese politicians in the US, not that many. Like I said, they're not like a massive demographic in the US. There's plenty, but like, it's a big country. There's a lot of other groups that exist, but I think there's a fair number of Japanese politicians. Not at like the... Not at a very high level, but you have to understand, like, I would imagine most people of Japanese descent living in the US probably pretty much exclusively live on the West Coast, or like, populated cities. So mostly you're looking at representatives that would be from California or Washington or Oregon, and that's almost it. I'm sure there's plenty in New York and like Chicago, Philadelphia, cities like that, but other than that, probably, I mean, you know, you wouldn't expect to run into a Japanese family living in like the Midwest or something in some small town. It's just that you wouldn't expect it. And the statistics probably bear that out. I would imagine that that's fairly representative of how probably anyone from any Asian country really are probably more likely to find him on the West Coast, of course, because that's what's geographically closest to Asia. I think it's similar. Canada is similar-ish, I think. Mostly British Columbia. But I went to college in Toronto and we had people from all over. I lived with guys from Kazakhstan, which was really cool. It was interesting to learn about Kazakhstan. So I don't know. People from everywhere. It's a small world these days. Okay, you want us to come over here? This is inevitably going to be one of the swirly things we're going to make use of, right? Of course, there's like a billion things to pick up en route. Friends, okay. You guys are gonna do something, right? This guy looks derpy as fuck. I mean, they all look pretty derpy, but this guy's mouth in particular is like really derpy.
Hello. Oh.
Gave him a moldy old twig. Yeah, it's gonna be using. Oh no, never mind. Maybe that is the spell that uses the clover thing. Yeah, okay. Obviously. Just poking it. Please don't make this annoying to do. Okay, good.
Gosh.
Wind Pikmin. Doing good work for us. Alright, let's go back down. We got more of those to use. Many more. I didn't catch that one's name, though. The first one was Runcible the something. I forget what. I don't know what this new one is, the green one. Let me up. There we go.
You ready for this?
Still just do a mortar, huh? I mean, I'll take it. A mortar is pretty sweet. Oh, I thought the mushroom was items. Got distracted. Okay, game's lagging a little bit. Like when I rotate the camera, it's doing that thing that's like, hey, recording is actually taking up more bandwidth than we expected it to, so we're gonna slow down a little, but I can tweak it probably. Yeah, okay, shooting the gun takes ammo. I guess that makes sense, because that's how you reload, is ammo. It's a little annoying, but... I get it. I mean, it's fine. There's a random bottle of fresh milk sitting on the ground. Who knows how long it's been there. Surely it hasn't gone bad or anything, because that's not something milk does. Especially when left in a hot environment, clearly. It's, you know, similar to the sewer bread that Karen pointed out earlier. So you're shooting the wall, not the enemy there? That thing looks super weird. It's like a dancing humanoid goo. It's like a goo cactuar. Oh, it's like a special... Okay, I should have killed it. I guess I screwed up by not killing it. So that's like a loot rat from Vermintide or something. I'm assuming you want to kill it quickly. Yeah, watery blender blaster. Okay, so you do get other guns. I'll take my 9mm Beretta, thank you, but it's not actually a Beretta. It looks nothing like a Beretta, but you get the idea. I do believe it is a 9mm pistol, though, most likely.
Make yourselves useful.
Mortar? Mortar. Direct hit. Blew up right in front of the dude. Yeah, but locking on is for babies. I play Monster Hunter, I don't need lock on.